I'm not very much mistaken, there's a T5 coming down the hill. It is. Shiny. That's a bit quicker than the old 695 goes up and down. That thing's like you've got to pedal it to go up and down. So.
I've actually got the hydraulics turned down, so I thought it was a bit fast.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. How you doing?
Yeah, all right. That's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah. Better size.
I mean, I like that, but it's too big. Yeah, it's too big. It didn't look too big behind that.
No, I expect it was a nice.
It looked all right being that.
The trailer was full.
But I don't think that'll look too small behind it either.
No, definitely not.
Okay. Right. Did you put any TH White stickers on this one?
Didn't have any.
Oh, I knew.
No.
Oh.
No, I know. Tell me about it.
Oh.
I was looking all afternoon. They said, they're waiting on a load to come in.
Oh, that ain't no good, is it? All this opportunity you're missing out on.
I know.
Well, that's very good of Mr. Jones to lend you his.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Right. This is different in here, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a slightly higher spec than I thought, this demo.
Right.
As you've got that whopping great big thing.
Right. So the screen.
Yes.
Okay.
But other than the screen, actually no, the T6 you sat in had a screen, didn't it? Or did it not?
Not had a T6 yet.
No, the one you sat in the workshop.
Yeah. So I remember the overlap in the gears. Yeah. And a few other bits and bobs. So this goes in, this will plug into your ISO bus and everything, wouldn't it?
Correct,
so
yeah.
Not that I actually really need
it, no.
No, but
so gears or gears if you wanted to.
Right, okay.
So people prefer the button or people prefer to tap it.
Yeah.
So whatever you want.
Throttle, okay.
Accelerator. You got 2 manual spools.
Only 2?
And then 3.
All right. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll shut up then. So.
Same as the T7 there for your draft.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
And your high raise.
That's your load of controls.
Load of controls. PTO.
Yeah.
And then you got your 4-wheel drive and your diff lock and bits and pieces along here.
And you've got it set to aggressive.
Yeah, that is slightly different to it is on the Vario machines.
Is it?
That's more sort of how aggressive it is in forward to reverse. But this gearbox is a lot nicer than that would be in terms of how smooth it is.
Yeah.
So the aggressive in this wouldn't be quite as aggressive as the T7 would be.
I didn't find that aggressive.
You didn't find it too bad?
The only thing I found with that is every time I stop, it went down into bloody B.
Yeah. Then you put on the clutch and go up a bit quick.
Yeah.
But if you pull away, then it does take a while.
Yeah. So you find it. So, but yeah, I got used to it. So.
Find it nice and comfy. Yeah, it's had. They do have a leak somewhere in the sunroof, so it has got to go in at some point and have a new roof liner put in.
All right, okay.
And the leak sorted, yeah.
Shop soiled, it's cheaper.
I know, tell me about it. We've had a few actually come through with sunroof issues where they got to take the whole headliner out, replace it, and put a new sunroof in.
All right, okay.
But until it's finished its demo run, they won't. So
Yeah.
They haven't done it yet, really.
Okay. 202 hours. You haven't done much work yet, has he? So.
No. This is the demo we've got now.
Yeah.
The demo we've got coming is slightly lower spec.
Right.
So.
Okay.
This is at least you can get a feel of what they drive like.
Yeah.
Really.
Okay.
Got an escape hatch which only a 7-year-old would be able to fit out of.
I get my head out of it.
Yeah, I think it's more just to open it up and call for help.
Get a bit of air, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
I'll
bit
put
of
your
air,
CB, put your CB aerial through. That's what I hit it. So, okay. Yeah. Right. So so with the gears, it's just
up and down.
Yeah.
That is also your shuttle.
All right. Okay.
So if you've got your hand on the steering wheel because you're moving, you can hit that into reverse or forward. But this is the sort of thing. If you try it straight away, it's not
No,
going to feel natural.
because I'm used to it.
Yeah,
so used to
but
that.
once you get used to it, it is a lot easier to use.
All right,
It's
and
a
that's
lot-
scrolling up
so
for the
that
gears.
is actually obsolete, that button. If you can you can upgrade software to get it to find a
All right.
speed. So you could make it act like a vario.
Yeah.
But obviously, for what you're doing, you're not really going to ever need that. You're not on a vegetable farm. You're not going to need to go in 0.01.
No, not planting cabbages
no,
or
no, exactly.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Draft control's the same as in the T7 under the armrest.
That's
That there turns up your hydraulic flow.
what for this or for what?
For that and the electric spools. If you
All
need
right.
it.
Okay. Oh, that's quite handy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's all the same. Okay. Right. How many days have I got this for?
Just pick it up Friday night.
Okay.
Unless
Yeah,
you think you need a bit more. What's your plan?
No, I'm gonna go and pick some bills. I'll do as many as I can. So hopefully I'll have most of it done by Friday. So, and what I haven't got done, I'll do with that one.
Yeah, brilliant.
So yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Do you want to go for a quick run around?
Yeah.
Busy?
Oh no. I'll ought to familiarise myself. So.
Do you need to pump up your seat? I don't know.
Yeah, a little bit. Little bit.
So what I'll do when we drive out, I'll put it in auto, and I can show you how easy it is to drive it in auto.
Yeah.
That one there, yeah. So now because you've got your full reverse on there, the neutral is like that, and it springs back to the middle.
Oh,
which
right.
For a farmer that's had it there for years,
Yeah.
it's one of the hardest things for me to sell is the shuttle that
Yeah.
doesn't stay in forward or reverse, because the farmers do not like change.
No.
Doesn't matter about the tractor. If it's the same as what they've already got, and
Yeah.
the money's there, they're happy.
So if I go that, you're going reverse, is it?
Yeah, correct. What I did think on the way is I should have got a little stroller for the steering wheel. You know, like a little wheel that you put your hand on would have been handy.
All right.
Rails.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you know what I was looking down there for?
Handbrake.
No, 'cause I got a loader on. I'm looking for the gear change on the 695.
Oh really? Like I said, farmers don't like change. It's lovely and quiet.
Yeah. So this feels a more sensible size.
Does it feel a bit more
Yeah.
manoeuvrable coming out of your gate?
Well, let's say that thing's so big to go into the gate of the farm, because that tractor's so long and the trailer's so long. My case only just
Goes.
fits through. Oh. So just
Now hit auto.
yeah.
Hang on. Tip your foot on the clutch real quick. That's it. Now just put your foot on the accelerator. And it'll just go. So you don't have to use it like that all the time.
Yeah.
But it is, once you're on the road, it is lovely to just not worry about your gears.
Yeah.
So if you put your foot on the brake now, and slow down, if you come to a complete stop, don't use the clutch, it will just stop and not
Alright.
stall. It's called brake to clutch. So you don't need to worry about that anymore. Well, you obviously you can
Yeah.
use it, but
So how's expensive that when it breaks?
well, it isn't really anything to go wrong. It's just a switch on the
Yeah.
on the clutch. Yeah. So it's not like a big system inside the machine. It just knows when you're pushing the brake and when it thinks
Yeah.
you're about to push the clutch.
And
it
that's
doesn't
all right
move.
under load and everything. And
Yeah. Yeah.
pull
Well,
it straight?
so the bigger the load you got,
Yeah.
the more it's sort of sensitive it gets. Really
Okay.
brilliant for if you're on a round baler or something like that.
Yeah.
You're stopping and starting all the time. You just hit the braking and let off again. And it takes off steady.
I'm surprised Mr. Jones let you back out the yard with this.
Oh, I know. He did say.
Where are you
he said
going with that?
He said, "Is that for me?" And I said, "You've already tried one." I said, "The next one that comes in here won't leave again."
God, coming down here with a T7 with this bloody edge.
On the mirrors.
Oh,
yeah,
flipping
yeah.
hell. There's a,
Well, it's alright for a car because it
Yeah.
comes out.
I need to be rather wary of this junction down here.
Which way are you going to go?
I'll go around the roundabout and back again.
Yeah, same last time.
Oh, crumbs.
What's that?
Just changing down.
Oh,
like,
without you knowing.
yeah, it was like
it's good, isn't it?
That was a bit weird, actually.
Right.
Overlooking.
All good my way.
You sure?
Oh, go on. He's a bit closer now.
Yeah. So if I was au fait with it and I knew it,
Yeah.
I don't how quick it goes up through.
Another
How
way.
quick it goes up through this.
Come around that bend quick, didn't they?
Yeah, you've got to be on the ball. That's what cyclists ain't worried about him.
Yeah, put your foot down. The harder you put your foot down, basically, the more quicker he tries to change the gear.
Okay.
So if you put your foot down steady, it
Yeah.
will still come up to speed, but it will come through the gears a lot,
I gotcha.
lot more steady. If you plant it all the way to the floor, it knows you're
Yeah.
trying to pull off quick, so we're adapt the gearbox to be quick, basically.
All right.
I don't know how you. I sometimes drive the load down. I sometimes drive it up in the air. It's weird.
It's kind of, yeah. I never quite know what's best.
Well, when you got the bell spike on, you want him up, pointing down, don't you? Unless you've got something to cover it up with.
Yeah, which I don't.
It's better to have it down low because you're more stable, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna be going very quickly.
No. Feel nicer though?
Yeah, it's just kind of a bit more my size, I think. So.
Do a few loads of it, hopefully you'll get used to it.
I got used to the T7 pretty quick.
Good. Oh yeah. That's it. Tap them the same way and they
Is it?
turn off. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. It's a learning curve. Yeah. Some are steeper than others.
It doesn't quite rev as high as well when you're in top gear. The last gear is more of an eco gear. It will do 40k in C7.
Yeah.
And then when you pop to C8, it does sort of just drop the revs back to sort of 1600 RPM.
Okay.
Just to stop it revving so high.
Yeah.
So when you're on the flat, it's not screaming.
Yeah, we don't want it screaming.
No. But that T7 you got there, that's just a straight 40k. It's not a 40k eco, which is what they would call this
Yeah.
gearbox. So when you are at 40k, it is revving as high as you can rev.
Yeah. Just tap again, is
Spot
it?
on.
Yeah.
Do you find it comfy?
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah. My arse never left the seat once
Brilliant.
going over there. I mean, I bounced around a little bit, but
But you weren't doing the repeating.
no, I
Yeah.
don't feel like I've had a cricket bat put to me bollocks, and I haven't got a headache. So, no, it was a lot more comfortable. So, and the thing is, that's half the thing I'm looking for. It's a bit of comfort. I'm getting older, and the way I look at it is, if I can reduce my hospital costs and get into old people's home later because I've had a comfortable tractor.
Yeah.
That's how I'm explaining to the
that's it.
missus, you see.
Yeah, that's a great
Just
idea.
think of all the money I'm going to save not having to go into that old
Well,
people's
you want to do another load if you're not uncomfortable.
Yeah,
You know, you get back and you dread having to do one more load. It's all right.
yeah. Is he on a damper on this thing?
Yes. Yeah, you can see it working.
Yeah.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, for the first time I was sort of moved up there though, and then I thought it must be damped.
Yeah. No, yeah, that is what it is. Yes, you're not moving it by accident. Don't worry.
Yeah.
If you had half a load of bales left on your old tractor, you probably stack them really high
Yeah.
and put a dodgy load on and get them all on because you didn't want to do a second load. But on
Yeah.
this, you'd probably happily come back and pick up half a load.
Yeah. No, I like this.
And then now, I'd usually just flick it out of auto and then use your gears. Otherwise, you try to take off across the yard. But that's like I said, the
Yeah.
more you use it.
Yeah, you have
the
to
more
get used to it,
becomes
so.
the hand.
So you haven't got to have it with this
No,
thing. You can have it just with the
correct.
what you had
Yeah,
before.
you don't have to have it with electric spools. You don't even have to have it with the electric joystick if you don't want to.
This.
The
Oh, that?
right one, yeah.
I suppose it's what you're used to, isn't it? So I don't need a clutch.
Now you've touched the clutch,
do.
you'll have to.
Yeah.
So say if you let the clutch off fully now, and then just use the brake to stop, it'll stop. But once you've got your foot on the clutch, it won't do the automatic clutch. Bosh. Is that a bit fast?
Maybe a little bit.
Compared to what the case is?
Oh, compared to the case, this is actually blinking. Yeah.
Neutral is on the end, and then you see it.
Yeah,
The
gotcha.
end lights up green.
Right.
Spot on.
I think I've got that. I think I've got that.
Good. You'll have plenty of time to learn.
£4.50.
Yeah.